Um, yes, ma'am? Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard? Oh, I think I read about it in the textbook last night. It should be the Black-Scholes module formula? Very good as always, Miss Anderson. Anderson, it followed me wherever I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. No doubt since my surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys, and because the founder was my own grandfather. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder. Kick ass, girl. From beside me I heard Naomi, another of my best friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words. She means good job. Miss Caponini? Oi. Care to tell who the creator of this formula were? Some guys named Black and Scholes? Fisher Black and Myron Scholes. Very good, Miss Patterson. Show off. Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while. Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched in her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Naomi or I showed her up. That's the end of today's lecture. Now let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now. Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned into the Three Musketeers. Whenever the teacher let students decide on groups, we always grouped together in our little trio. It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, so we had to at least take the opportunity to stick together as much as we could. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, compared to being around my other classmates. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. I took out the poster that we were working on and rolled it open onto 3 desks. We were pretty much finished with the fulfilling of most of the guidelines for the project, though we did still have to add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making a poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issues. She lightly tapped a pencil against her chin, staring intently at the project. Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the costs for labor. What else do we need? Suzu straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke up. How about a company name? Huh? Did we really skip over that? Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact that we need a name for our projects. Gah. At least we caught it this time. What do we name it? Not sure. What do you think, Mika? It always came down to me. Whenever there was something to be named or titled, I was the master and ending decision, even when I didn't want to be. I like Trinity Corporations. That's way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company? What do dragons have to do with our project? What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot. But our company sells bubblegum. Who said we can't produce spicy bubblegum? What do you think, Mika? Yeah, what do you think, Mika? Both of them looked at me expectantly, and even though I wasn't quite sure myself, I didn't really want to choose sides. But if it were up to me, I would say the Dragon Company or Trinity Corporation sounds just fine. We're going a little crazy. We're going to go off the top. We're going Dragon Company. Booyah! Dragon Company it is. Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what? As we ended our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts. Ha 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 ha! Lisette. Huh? Who is that? Ignore it, it's just Lisette. I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her circle of friends, mostly comprised of popular people who were practically friends with everyone in the school. As a result, everyone in the school knew them. In the center of it all was Lisette White. She sat with a posture that indicated that she was working, but that she also was ready to casually chat about her day.